Hey, you guys, like, I thought about something that we all should think about because, like, not everybody's gonna be raptured, not because they did anything wrong, but because you're gonna be left behind to help in tribulation. Now, I don't know, but I think much likely that I'm going to be around for the tribulation because I had a dream of angels helping me get away from these giants that were popping up. They literally were breaking the ground, like popping up, like, and everywhere I ran, they would just be popping up from underneath the ground. But the angels would always lead me somewhere away from where they were at, and like that's something to think about. That you might be used during tribulation, and you might have to stay down here and help the people who are gonna be like lost in the sauce about what's going on. And the whole time in that dream, the angels were right next to me, helping me, and I could see them. No, I could see them, and they would show me where the safe areas were at and stuff like that. So that's just some food for thought. Changes come and made me think about that. I was like, she's right. Like, I've never thought about that, but I was like, you know what? Maybe that's why God has allowed me to get in the military and learn all this training and stuff like that. And like, I'm getting back in the shape. I've been teaching myself the fasting. I actually fasted for almost 40 days. I made it to day 35 within like Thanksgiving came around, and your girl was like, I'm gonna use these 5 days to be able to eat. But yeah, like I fasted for 35 days, just water, and that was a journey. Like, I'm starting to get back into fasting on a regular basis, training, and I feel like God is like changing me, making me better. But yeah, just some food for thought. All right, you guys, so this is just a good picture of how the angels kind of looked in my dream when they were helping me get away from the giants. And this is basically how they were coming up out the earth right here. You see how the ground is broken and stuff like that? It was just like that. And they were ugly, and they were picking up people and they were eating them, because giants are carnivore and they do eat humans. They're, what do you call them? They eat people. They eat humans. Look, that's about how big they were. This is the movie Attack on Titan. If you want to know how the Nephilim giants are gonna be, watch that movie. Look, you see how he's picking somebody up and eating him? That's exactly what they were doing. They even added double rows of teeth in this movie to the giants. That's biblical. Yep, they were ugly just like that. And then they were just popping up like just like Mushu and Mulan, popping up out the snow like daisies. And like, as you can see, like, yeah, look at this United States soldier next to this giant guy right here. These are like the regular giants that we have on the earth, that they try to make it seem like it's like normal, but it's not. Look at that. They got movies now. Look at this person, this girl right here, a giant. They know who they are. The elites know who they are. This is about a freaking giant that they found in a cave in Iraq. You can look this up. This really did happen. There was a red-haired giant that impaled a soldier. This really did happen. This is important because this is what we're dealing with. This is what we're going to have to deal with eventually. This is a giant from the biblical times, Gilgamesh. I forgot what his name was. And I know y'all saw the Iron Giant. I'm telling you, all the elites know about this. These are the two giants they found in Utah. These are bones that they find that the Smithsonian then takes and hides them. Look at these weapons. These weapons are huge, okay? Huge. Look at this person. Look at that face. That's what we're dealing with. That's what we're dealing with. And you got the soul. You see these people in front? That's gonna be us fighting for our families. But most of the time, I believe that a lot of us are gonna be raptured by them. But I'm telling you right now, it's in your face. It's in your face. It's happening. And the only thing you can do is just prepare. And also know that God is with you. Like, it took a little shepherd's boy to stand up to a huge giant, and he did take him down. Look, King Saul thought Goliath was too big, and David thought he was too big to miss. You gotta stand firm in the Lord, and you gotta know that no weapon formed against you shall prosper, and every tongue that rises against you thou shalt condemn. Because this is the heritage and the service of the Lord and the righteousness of me, saith the Lord. Amen. You gotta know that, and you gotta walk firmly in it. That's why I'm not scared. That's why talking about this doesn't scare me, and it shouldn't scare you. If anything, it should make you more motivated. It's in service of the Lord. That's how I feel about that. I'm ready. Are you ready?